Did you ever wonder why you procrastinate on important projects until the last minute? Or why you sometimes pick fights with people you love right when things are going well? What if I told you that your brain might actually be wired to seek out chaos, and there are fascinating psychological reasons behind this seemingly self-destructive behavior? Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the mysteries of the human mind. Today, we're exploring 7 little-known reasons why your brain might actually crave chaos, even when logic tells you to seek peace and stability. Before we begin, remember that understanding these patterns is the first step toward changing them. And if you find this content helpful, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. Let's start with our first reason. Chaos provides a familiar comfort zone. This might sound contradictory, but for many people, disorder feels more natural than calm. If you grew up in an unpredictable environment, your nervous system adapted to constant alertness and rapid change. Your brain learned that chaos equals normal, and when life becomes too peaceful, it feels foreign and uncomfortable. This neurological programming can persist well into adulthood, causing you to unconsciously create drama or problems when things get too quiet. The second reason involves the addictive nature of stress hormones. When you're in chaotic situations, your body releases adrenaline and cortisol, creating an intense physiological response. Over time, you can become addicted to these chemical rushes, similar to how people develop dependencies on drugs or alcohol. The calm periods feel boring and flat by comparison, so your brain seeks out stressful situations to recreate that familiar high. This explains why some people thrive in crisis mode, but struggle during peaceful times. Our third reason centers on control and autonomy. Paradoxically, creating your own chaos can feel more empowering than having order imposed upon you. When you sabotage your own success or create problems, you're exercising a form of control over your environment. It's your chaos, happening on your terms, rather than someone else's structure or expectations. This gives you a sense of agency, even if the outcomes are negative. Your brain interprets this self-created disorder as evidence that you're in charge of your destiny. The fourth psychological driver is fear of success and its accompanying responsibilities. Success often brings increased expectations, visibility, and pressure to maintain high performance. For some people, this prospect feels overwhelming and terrifying. Creating chaos becomes an unconscious strategy to avoid reaching higher levels of achievement where the stakes feel too high. Your brain essentially hits the self-destruct button before you can reach a point where failure might be more public or devastating. Reason number 5 involves the need for emotional intensity and stimulation. Some personality types require high levels of emotional engagement to feel alive and present. Peaceful, stable situations can feel emotionally numbing to these individuals. They might unconsciously create conflict, drama, or crisis situations because intense emotions, even negative ones, feel more engaging than contentment. Their brains have learned to associate emotional intensity with being fully alive and connected to their experiences. The sixth factor is cognitive load and decision fatigue. Making good choices and maintaining order requires mental energy and constant decision-making. When you're overwhelmed or exhausted, chaos can feel easier because it removes the burden of careful planning and thoughtful choices. Your brain essentially gives up on maintaining control and defaults to reactive, impulsive behaviors. This creates a cycle where chaos leads to more mental fatigue, which leads to more chaos. Our seventh and final reason involves identity and self-worth patterns. Some people have internalized the belief that they don't deserve good things or stable happiness. This core belief system drives them to sabotage positive situations because chaos feels more consistent with their negative self-image. Their brain treats success, peace, or happiness as threats to their established identity, triggering behaviors that restore the familiar state of struggle or dysfunction. Now that we understand these 7 psychological drivers, what can you do if you recognize these patterns in yourself? Awareness is the crucial first step. Start noticing when you feel uncomfortable during peaceful times, or when you have urges to create problems. Pay attention to your emotional states and stress levels, observing how your body feels during both chaotic and calm periods. Practice tolerance for positive emotions and peaceful states. Many people are skilled at handling crisis, but need to develop comfort with contentment and stability. Start small by noticing and appreciating brief moments of peace without immediately seeking stimulation or creating problems. Consider working with a mental health professional who can help you understand your specific patterns and develop healthier coping strategies. Therapy can be particularly helpful for addressing underlying trauma, attachment issues, or core beliefs that drive chaotic behaviors. Remember that change takes time and patience with yourself. These patterns often developed as adaptive responses to difficult circumstances, so they served a purpose at some point in your life. The goal isn't to judge yourself harshly, but to evolve toward patterns that better serve your current goals and well-being. Understanding why your brain craves chaos is empowering because it transforms confusing self-sabotage into understandable psychological processes. You're not broken or fundamentally flawed. You're human, and your brain is following predictable patterns that can be changed with awareness and practice. What resonated most with you from today's discussion? Have you noticed any of these patterns in your own life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights into human psychology and behavior.